Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today's video is a little bit different to, makeup tutorials or whatever you want to call them. It's a bit of a rant, to be honest. I'm going to have a rant. Am I allowed to have a rant? Are you guys okay with that? I also wanted to touch base on a couple of other things that I've been wanting to talk to you about. So I'm going to start with the rant, get it over with so that we can move on. So there was a video that came out about a week ago by a YouTube channel called College Humor, and don't mind me looking over here. I've got the video up in the comments so that I can whinge about it. I guess it was all meant in fun and games, and it was meant to be lighthearted humor and things like that. But which is all fine, I'm not against, jokes and fun and games. You guys know that. But it's the comments at the bottom of this video that are really bothering me. They are just absolute outright bullying, and there's a lot of naming and shaming of a whole stack of different YouTubers, and a lot of these comments are from females. Now, if you haven't seen the video, I will link it in the description bar below so that you can go and see it. It's called Every Beauty Vlogger Ever, and basically it's just like a 2-minute satire video bagging at anybody who has a beauty channel here on YouTube. It calls them dumb. It says that they use pets and their boyfriends to humanize themselves. It says that they just promote any products that they're given just to make money, that they don't care about their subscribers. It says that they hate their subscribers and would never speak to them in real life or be friends with them in real life. It just sends all these really nasty messages about bloggers. Basically, it makes beauty bloggers out to be the most awful people ever, and I can take that lightheartedly. That's not an issue. The issue is the comments that are at the bottom of the video. People are really, really mean, and I don't understand it. Like, for starters, women should be backing women. The whole world, it's already difficult. It's already so sexist. Women aren't supposed to have big, powerful jobs. Women aren't supposed to be the money makers, all these types of things. And to be dragged down by the world, and then to be dragged down by women who are supposed to be supporting other women here on YouTube, it's really sad. Like, I don't understand why people have done this. Bullying on the internet is such a massive issue these day and age. There are people committing suicide everywhere because of comments that heartless people are typing to them, through social media, things like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Like, it's so easy to bully someone these days because you don't actually have to be there in front of their face. You don't have to actually cop the backlash. You can just write something awful and think, I'm grumpy and I'm going to make myself feel better, and I'm going to type something really mean to this person and try and drag their whole day down. Now, obviously, this doesn't apply to everybody because not everybody actually gets upset, which blows my mind. Are you a robot? But think about all these people that we see on YouTube that have got huge channels, and every second comment says that you're fat, you're ugly, you're an embarrassment, you don't have any friends, I hate you, you're a pig. Oh, the comments that I have been reading are absolutely revolting, and I want to have a rant about bullying, and I want to have a rant about this video because it is never okay to say something nasty about another human being. Never. Like, I don't care if they've done the worst thing to you. They could be your greatest enemy in life or whatever the situation is. It doesn't make it okay to say awful things either to their face or behind their backs. There's just no need for it. And, some people back it up and they say, well, they were nasty to me. 2 wrongs don't make a right. That is the first thing I literally, like, if you were to get my mum right here next to me, and if you said to her, what was one of the biggest lessons that you taught me during my life, she would say that 2 wrongs don't make a right. I kid you not, and it's true. Like, being nasty to someone else doesn't make up for them being nasty to you. It actually drags you down to their level. I'm not trying to tell you guys off and, tell you that you, my subscribers, are the ones that are doing this, because I honestly believe that you're not. But I'm hoping that maybe this video might be seen by someone out there who in the past has written hateful comments behind the keyboard. You're so brave when you're behind a computer screen, aren't you? Because you've got no one there to, retaliate and to tell you off. It's not brave, it's just awful, and it has to stop. Like, please, everybody, stop bullying other people, accept people for their differences, accept people for their different career paths and what they do and things like that, because that is how it should be. We should all bring each other up and not try and drag each other down and just be bloody supportive of each other. Okay, moving on. Back to this video. I'm so rambly, I'm sorry. I need to get better at this whole talking on camera thing because I'm just like, tangential all over the shop. This video the things that it says about beauty bloggers is really unfair. I'm going to use myself as an example. I could technically be categorized as a beauty blogger because I have a beauty channel here on YouTube. This video says that I lie to people, that I use products because all I want to do is get paid for it, that I don't care about my subscribers, that I only started my channel to get famous. It's essentially what this video is saying. Now, I firstly want to say YouTube, for me, is 100% a hobby and not a job. I have a full-time job that I love, that I work my ass off in. You know, I work a full-time work schedule and I absolutely adore my career. I went to uni for 6 years so that I could have my career. I am not doing YouTube for the money. Yes, I'm not going to deny that I don't earn money through this. I do, and it's wonderful, but the money that I'm earning through this doesn't pay my bills. There are so many talented people out there who YouTube is their primary employment, and I think it's awesome. Like, if you can get paid to do something that you love, why is there a crime in that? People are really hating on these people and they're like, YouTube isn't a real job. You're stupid because you're on YouTube and you don't actually work in an office. And like all these hateful comments, like, if it's working for them, who cares? If it's paying their bills, like, who cares? It shouldn't matter. Now, this video did also raise a lot of issues about sponsored video posts. Now, obviously, if you really enjoy using a product from a brand, whether it's a mascara or a foundation or whatever, why would you say no to that brand compensating you for using their product in a video if you genuinely enjoy it? Like, I've always said out here on my channel from the start that I'm never going to promote a product that I don't 100% back and just adore. The real reason that I started this channel in the first place was to make friends with people who were interested in the same things as me, who were like-minded, who were obsessed with makeup, because a lot of my friends in my personal life, aren't that obsessed with makeup, and I wanted to meet people, but at the same time, I also wanted to help people. Like, I work as a professional makeup artist on top of my full-time career. Like, I do freelancing, I do weddings, I do bridal parties, I do professional photography work. I really wanted to show that makeup isn't that hard. You don't have to be a genius to, do a beautiful smoky eye or some really intricate detail. I wanted to share that with you guys in a way that was free, that was easily accessible, and that was fun. And after meeting a lot of other beauty vloggers and making friends with them, like, I know that is at the end of the day what they wanted as well. And instead of being supported in their passion and just being backed by other women, they're just getting dragged down, like dragged through the mud. And it really, really upsets me to see people treating other people like that. Now, obviously this doesn't apply to everyone. I realize that there probably are some people out there that probably do abuse the system a little bit, potentially take sponsored deals that aren't in the right niche for their channel, or products that they don't actually like, endorsing products that they actually hate. I'm not naive, like, I'm sure all of this stuff goes on, but I wanted to stress to you guys that here on my channel, I'm never going to, rave on about a product that I don't actually love. A lot of the products that I have, I purchase with my own money, and I work damn hard for my money, so I'm not going to waste money and then, waste all this time filming a video on something that I hate. I want you guys to feel like my friends. I want you to feel comfortable in my opinions. Like I said, I am a professional in this area, and I just want to make it easier for you guys. Like, I'm never, ever, ever going to accept money to talk about something that I don't like. Like, I just want to make that completely clear. Now, that moves me on to the next part of this video, is this whole Gerard Cosmetics thing that has blown up recently. There's all these rumors going around that Gerard Cosmetics makes bloggers sign contracts that say, you're only allowed to say good things about Gerard Cosmetics even if you don't like them, and that they pay us to say good things and, all this kind of stuff. It is an absolute crock of shit. Like, to be blunt with you, it is a total crock of shit. Like, I've worked with Gerard Cosmetics for probably, I don't know, maybe 12 months now. I never had to sign a contract that said I could only say good things about the company. I never signed a contract that said I had to say good things and that I had to post reviews. Basically, they send me their products free of charge, and if I really like them, if I enjoy the colors or whatever, then I use them in my work. It's as simple as that. And yes, I have got a discount coupon code that's personalized to me, and I do make a very small affiliate commission out of that coupon code. It might be like 10% or something. It's tiny. I promise you it's tiny. And, like, there's just so much stuff going on at the minute. There's all this hating on brands, hating on people. There was the Lime Crime scandal, which, might have been legitimate, but, she's apologized. We're months on, we're months down the track. What more can she do? Like, I don't think she deserves to be hated on by the entire world forever. People make mistakes. Security breaches happen. Like, this stuff happens. It's not fair to hate on people. Now, with reference to the Gerard Cosmetics thing, I absolutely adore Gerard Cosmetics products. I buy them for myself. Before I started working with them, I was buying them with my own money. I bought them for friends as gifts. I use them in my freelance work. Ask a lot of my clients, you know, who I've done makeup on. Guess what lipstick I use on a lot of my brides? Gerard Cosmetics nude lipstick. Like, I'm not using their products because I'm getting paid and because I've been forced into a contract to say positive things. No, I use their products because I absolutely adore them. Like, should I be punished for that? I don't think so. Like, I don't think that that's fair. And I think that all of this awful bullying just has got to stop. At the end of the day, if you're going to make a decision to not use a product, that's entirely up to you. You know, whether that be Gerard Cosmetics, whether that be Lime Crime, whether that be, you know, whatever the product is, that's fair enough. That's your decision. At the end of the day, you're welcome to make your own decision. But what I don't think is fair is to hate on other people who still want to use those products. So, you know, to all of you out there that are writing awful things, and I'm not saying this to my subscribers per se, like, I don't think that you guys are doing this. I think that we've got a really awesome, positive, supportive community here on my channel, and I don't think that any of you are doing this. But at the same time, I'm hoping that maybe someone might see this that does, and hopefully it, you know, stops them in their tracks and stops them from bullying. So, you know, just because somebody doesn't agree with your opinion doesn't mean you need to take them down publicly or say awful things, or, you know, at the end of the day, it just makes you look like an idiot. So why would you even bother doing that anyway? Like, it's silly. So yeah, don't hate on other people for their decisions. Don't internet bully. And I'm just really disgusted by all the comments here on this college humor video. Like, just saying really awful things about beauty vloggers. Hands down bullying. It is. That's what it is. It's hands down bullying. And the naming and shaming. Like, imagine how awful it must be for these big bloggers to, you know, come on here and read all of these nasty comments about themselves when at the end of the day, they're here on YouTube for their subscribers. So now moving on to things that are a little less depressing and, you know, not fun. I hate depressing stuff. I'm like the happiest person ever. I don't want to talk. I don't want to have rants, but I felt the need to say something because I'm just sick of all the crap that's going on. I'm wondering what you guys think about me starting to vlog. Now, whether it be, you know, follow me around type vlogs, or whether it's just sort of more casual, sitting down, talking to you type vlogs about, you know, questions that you might have, whether that's about university, whether that's about buying your first house, things about money, being like boys. I got your back with boys, girl, don't you worry. I want to know if you are interested in that, and whether or not you think that I should create a whole separate vlog channel, or whether or not I should post vloggy type videos here on my main channel. Just leave me a comment down in the description bar below and let me know what you think and what you want. I've got so many exciting things going on in my life, but I can't really, like in a beauty tutorial, I can't really talk to you about it and share my advice with you. Like, we're picking up our brand new puppy in a few weeks. We're building our second home. We've nearly finished renovating our investment property. You know, I've got heaps of information for people who are struggling with university or with college, like, because I went there for 6 years, and no, I didn't just roll through it. Like, I kept my grades perfect the entire time. Like, I've done the hard yards and I know what it's like. So please let me know what your thoughts are on vlog type videos or a vlog channel, because I would love to know. It's actually amazing how much better you feel getting stuff off your chest, talking to a camera. Like, for me, sitting in this room talking to a camera, it's really bizarre, but I know that there are people out there that have followed me from the start and who I truly feel are my friends. Like, these are the people that comment consistently on my videos. Just want to let you guys know that I really appreciate every tiny little effort that you make to support me, whether it's liking my videos, watching my videos, commenting on my videos, commenting on my social media pages. Like, you don't even realize the joy that I get from just reading through your comments and being able to reply to you and interact with you and help you with all your questions. I honestly get such a high out of it. You guys are so awesome and you just say the sweetest things and it breaks my heart every time. All right, I'm going to try and stop rambling. It's time for me to go and cook my lunch. So I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Leave me comments in the description bar below and I will catch you all in my next video. Bye! Which gives the effect of like a dome shape. And when you're buffing in product with this brush, you know, as you roll it around on the face, it really pushes the product deep into the